videos in less than 24 hours. Welcome back to Shenanigans. 3, 2, and 1. I am so very happy to have you here with me. If you are new at my channel and you happen to like me and my content, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. You'll see some videos on this platform. I do everything from product hauls, mainly Teemu. Sometimes I'll throw in a thrift store or garage sale, antiquing, or I'll give you a tour of my home here in St. George, Utah. I've got clips of me at work. I am a 52-year-old flight attendant, mother of 3, and grandmom of 5. Stay tuned. That's going to have some follow-up videos in the future. But anyway, regardless of what video you are watching, whether you're live or one of my faithful friends, I am so grateful that you are deciding to spend some of your Saturday with me. Now, I have got to leave here for work in about an hour and a half. So that means I've got to get my uniform on. I've already put on the face. I threw in some curls. Ready to go to start my 4-day trip. I will be in Long Beach tonight, and then I believe Tulsa and Albuquerque. And then jazz hands. That's me really, really excited. Jay and I are taking our first and much needed vacation of the year. We are not quite sure where we're going. Hopefully I'll have some kind of connection, but I will tell you it's going to be international. Right now we have kind of juggled whether we're going to the Philippines or Taipei, Taiwan, or Italy, or Malta, or London, or Amsterdam. Again, with the benefits with my job, I can kind of just say, I want to go here. I want to go here. How do the flight loads look? Am I going to get there? Am I going to do this? But with that being said, hopefully I'll be able to record some videos. Hopefully I can upload them. Highly doubt I'll have service to do live, which I love because I get to actually interact with you. We'll see how it goes. If you've seen, most of my videos lately have been live, and mainly, again, the top 2 reasons are because I like to chat with you, number 1. Number 2 is I'm having trouble with my videos uploading and processing on Facebook for some reason. So inevitably, I'm going to have to break down and get, again, a new phone. I've bought $60 worth of iCloud storage. They cannot figure if there are viruses in my phone or why it's not uploading. I don't know. So fair warning, if you are here joining me and you have little ones in the room, I'm going to give you a couple warnings. I have some really bad habits. I've got a potty mouth. I'm working on that. So yes, I curse and I vape. But today what we're going to get into is a Teemu haul. Again, I got to get by pretty quick overall because I got to get ready for work. Want to say hello to, and forgive me if I butcher your name, Araceli. Well, Alvarez, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. For Ann Julia, Brazil. Oh, my ex-husband was Portuguese, so I know a couple words here, like Balaminhas, Balamotes, O Papa Descalças Botas das Manette. Yeah. Hello, cold beer. You know what? That sounds great right about now. Thank you, Shandell. Welcome, you guys. Please remember, be kind in here, be respectful. I will try to respond to your comments. I am so grateful to be spending some time with you. Let me know in the comments. As you can see, we got Ana Julia from Brazil. I've never been there. It is on the bucket list. Let me know where you're hauling from, how you found me. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful day. So I'm going to start off with that. Now, cold beer. What kind? I am a pretty big fan of Blue Moon, and Alaskan has a really good beer, but we're going to jump into this Teemu haul. So sit back, grab a drink, grab a cold beer or a glass of wine, or if it's too early, even though it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right here it's 1:45 in the afternoon. But we're going to get into it. We got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Again, we're just doing a product haul today. I paid $1.86 for this right here. Now, I have one of those garden flags. I love decorating for the holidays. So after we get through my second favorite holiday, which is Valentine's Day, I will replace it with, of course, Shannon, the luck of the Irish. That is my name, hence shenanigans, Shannon. Just a garden flag. Now these, I'm telling you, even at places like Home Depot, I have seen these for up and around $20+. I just got the little welcome. Just I put it in front of the steps. Hi, Chloe. Where are you hailing in from? Thank you, Chandel. Chloe, where are you in? Italian. Hey, we're going. This is my number one place that I want to be. We want to go to Italy. So we are actually going to try, and we'll see if it works, to get into Rome. So actually, we're trying, Jay's the pro at that, but probably going in through London or Amsterdam. And then we're going to fly to Malta, because my godmother was the first lady of Malta many, many years ago. And Popeye, the 1980s Robin Williams movie, I'm a huge fan of that movie. It's in my top 10. But Chloe, yeah, so we're going to go to Malta, maybe for like a day and a half or a day, maybe 16 hours. We don't know yet. And then I know they have the ferry. I believe you can even do the catamaran ferry for like $41 to Sicily, which of course can be amazing. But we want to do Vatican City, Rome, but we are really keeping our fingers crossed and hoping that we can be there by this time next week, by Wednesday. So excited. Got to get that food. I'm a big seafood buff. So I'll be sure when I'm flying over Italy, I'm going to be like, hey, Chloe, out the airplane window. Cheryl, welcome, welcome. Wisconsin. All right. Not too far. Milwaukee is, my son lives in Illinois, so not too far of a drive from there. I wish we had a base there because Wisconsin's a beautiful state. GTGVR, what's up, dog? What's up, my peeps? Abigail, hello, welcome. You guys are amazing. What's everybody doing today? Anyway, this next product was $5.23. I got it in the color 05 for a dark blonde. And I swear by these. So Ulta Cosmetics, I have paid $25 and up for these. And I got them in a whole bunch of different shades. Manchester, hello, Adam, welcome, sweetheart. How's the weather over there? Might be flying into London. But anyway, getting back to this product, they're like $25 at Ulta. And to me, this product is just as good as the Ulta, if not better. So let me show you. I am not a natural blonde. Sorry, cold beer, I'm not. So that whole curtain matching the carpet, not a kid's channel, obviously. I've got a really twisted sense of humor. I'm gonna blame it on having 5 brothers growing up. But yeah, not a natural blonde, but I have gone blonder over the years because I'm getting not gray hairs. I wish white, like this behind me, white hairs. And I usually get it especially right around the crown line, right around the temporal lobes. So in between colors, because you know, taking care of your hair can be very expensive, at least where I live. I get these, and they're basically just like fillers. So you get your application sponge on the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to test it because I just did my hair. And I love that it has the little finger ring holder. And what it is, now they have these in creams. I'm not a fan of the cream at all. They're messy. I am partial to the powders. You've got a little mirror in there. Hey, look, I see me. Right? And what you do is you just take the applicator, dab some of that powder on there, and we'll pretend. And then you go around, I'll do it, just right here. And if you just need, again, in between a root touch-up, or if you have highlights and they're starting to fade, just kind of streak it. Like I have some dark pieces here, but it's okay because I got low lights, highlights. You can do one strand. Now that color match, you can see it's a little clay. I'll blend it. Then what I do is I just comb it through, and it is a quick fix in between my appointments. Again, being a flight attendant, I am home on average maybe 11, no more than 12 days a month, unless I drop shifts. Let's get to your comments. What's up? GTGVR, Abigail, hello, Adam, Manchester, Florida. Did you get any of the snow? What part of Florida are you in, GTG? Not too bad, thanks. You're welcome. Low-key. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Hey, Eric Guadalupe Lopez Rosas. Houston. We have a base there for SkyWest Airlines, company I work for in Houston. Hi, Leslie. Welcome back. Welcome back. You guys are being great. I haven't seen or caught any comments that are off, so Leslie has been with me for a while. She's a good friend of mine. Next product, $12.84. Now I have tons of decor and shirts that say Shenanigans, hence my handle for my channel. But I have never seen them in this color, and I like, you know, once in a while, I like to throw on a little bit of color. But for $12.84, it's just a hoodie. Now it is kind of that spongy material. Got to use extra care when you wash these. I mean, you get what you pay for. That's cheap for a hoodie. But it says, prone to shenanigans and malarkey. And again, yeah, it's perfect for St. Patty's Day, but I also like the idea that I can wear it year round, just because it's not that green like my Irish hoodie. So yeah, the material's kind of spongy. It's not like high quality. Hi, Miles. How are you? Where are you tuning in from, Miles? Anyway, this kind of feels like a large, and I don't see the size in it. It is spongy, so the material's not going to be my favorite. It's kind of like a cheap felt, but I do like the color. And again, if I just wash it gently and try not to spill my food on it, which I'm notorious for, it should be fine. So just a fun little sweater. Texas, right on. What part of Texas? San Antonio is probably one of my favorite overnights. Hi, Burl Faith. How are you today? Again, St. Patty's Day is around the corner. Told you with my channel, Shenanigans. Of course, I spell it with the correct spelling of my first name, Shannon. This was only $1.43. Is it cheap? Absolutely. Do I need to take it out of the package? No. Very thin, kind of particle board. But it's got the string, as you can see, if you just want to hang it up just for the holidays. Add a little bit of that Irish St. Patty's Day color. You've got your dude drinking a beer. Cheers to cold beer. He's got the right idea. For $1.43, why not? Divine, darling, divine. Never heard of Stephenville. Oh, okay, Leslie. My mother's mother is from Cork. So we want to go to Belfast. We've been to Dublin, but we really want to do Belfast. Next was $3.85. And if you don't know, now you know. I love doing sugar cookies, not just for Christmas, but all holidays. Yesterday, if you see my video from yesterday, I had a bunch of cookie cutters. So for each holiday, I'll do like gnomes or a pot of gold or shamrocks, of course, if I'm doing sugar cookies. And I'll decorate them and I'll bag them up in these little baggies I get from Teemu, put a nice little ribbon and a card on them and give them to my crew. Gate agents, passengers. Dixie Gypsy, my girl. No, you did not. Your timing is perfect. It's going to be a quick haul, though, because I got to head out for work. But $3.83. These are for your piping bags. Holy smokes. I hit the jackpot mother load with these. I like to count everything out with my OCD. But just some of those piping bag different tips. Like you've got your star tips. Partial squiggly, so you guys should know I don't have to tell you how to do these, right? Tons and tons. You don't need to show you each and every one, I'm sure, but those for your flower buds, your standard piping. Oh my gosh, how many are in here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude, there's got to be 32 pieces in here. I'm seeing if the bag tells me. It's not telling me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's too many to count. Look at that. Y'all. For $3, less than $4. Look at them all. Tons. I don't need any more piping tips. That's for sure. Let me get them back in the bag. I'm going to make a mess. And I'm not going to be home to clean it. OCD thing, you can relate. So I had it, like, before they even had a name for it, you know, being born in 72. But I remember when I first heard that they had a name for what I thought was, I was just crazy as a kid. And it was always with numbers. And of course, like my button-up shirts in my closet had to be lined up, not just color-coded, but these are button-ups, these are high-collared, this is cotton, this is silk. So that was more or less like the mild perspective of it, but I used to count how many times I would turn the doorknob. Like something bad would happen. Dread. If I didn't turn it 3 times to the left, once to the right, 1, 2 to the right, and then go in. And I had to count the steps if I walked up the steps. And then in my mind, I was thinking, oh, that's because when I come down the steps so I don't fall, I know there's 12 steps. 12 steps. My channel, of course. But, no, just kidding. So, yeah. And then, of course, kind of grew out of that phase, that superstition. I thought it was just, like, superstitious. But now the OCD is just, I got the number counting thing down. So, I hope you're having a good day. Azer King, hello. Yeah, would you like to see a tree grow or... You know what? Don't do that. Azer, I'll give you one more shot before I let you go. 73, my dad said he noticed it when I gathered boxes and they found me putting same color. Hey, Michael, welcome back, my friend. Speaking of the cookies, I told you I do. This is a dupe. I probably have 5 of these, but it's kind of reminds me, 2 of my kids, grandkids have autism. So it's just half hearts, and I like how they link up like a puzzle piece because that is the symbol for autism. If you can't see my horrible tattoo. I got some kind of allergic reaction to the dye, and it's been like that since I got it. I hope it's not permanent, but I have to go see a dermatologist, so I put like a steroid cream on it. But just a heart cookie cutter, $1.90. Leslie, my girl, thanks. You know what I'm going to do. You already know. Hold on. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. Oh. Wow. You are still... That's weird. I didn't even know that it still had you as a moderator from yesterday. All right, another sweater. Same spongy material as the last one. This was $10.48. Could I send it back? Yeah. Am I gonna? I don't know. I've got more than enough hoodies, and I gotta, tell them, stop sending me hoodies. This one is not a hoodies. It just says shenanigans and malarkey. So just another sad St. Patty's Day. It's like I have enough St. Patty's Day stuff to wear a week prone. I'm not a fan of the material at all. In fact, these might go back just because the material will drive me nuts against my skin. The sensory overload. And it's got little shamrocks on the side. What a shame. And you really gotta, with Teemu being the online marketplace it is and having all those vendors competing for your business, you're gonna have the same exact products through different vendors for different prices. Thankfully, the return process is amazing. But you know what? In all honesty, the more I'm feeling this, that you ever feel like a material and you just want to wash your hands, it feels like sticky. It's not going to be good. So these might, unfortunately, go back. I should have paid attention to the material. Oh, by the way, Leslie. Hi, Mary. Awesome. 12 points, Mary. I can only do the arcade basketballs on the timer. I'm 5'1", so basketball's never been my sport. I play softball, soccer, and volleyball in high school, though. But yeah, I might. Yes, should stay as 1 now. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. Again, if you have a channel, please put your channel link in the description box. This was $2.60. And it is just St. Patty's decor. I do have a few things here and there, not nearly as much as Christmas, and not nearly, hi Abigail, not nearly as much as Valentine's Day. But this will be in my little coffee station I have. It says Clover Cafe, Irish Coffee, Baked Goods, Leprechauns Welcome. Really cute. And it is wood. You can see the thickness on the side. what would that be? Maybe almost an inch thickness. So it will sit stable on a platform, and that is just super, super cute. I like the minty green versus just the shamrock green. What are you doing today, Abigail? What's every Azer? What are you doing, everyone? All right. Getting down to it. Like I said, I got to get ready for work. This says, good luck. Close your eyes and make a wish. Tie the bracelet on your wrist. When the string breaks in two, it's believed that your wish will come true. May your wish come true. So this is a cute little, just, see the shamrocks? St. Patty's Day wrist type bracelet for $1.51. It was $1.51. I got a couple of these so I can give them to my crew or passengers. Got a kid on board that's behaving themselves, they'll get it. Another cookie cutter. This one was kind of expensive, but it was one that I didn't see. And it was like quick to selling out, so I got it. It was $2.23, and it's just like a heart key. I mean, it kind of, yeah, it's a key to my heart, so. But if Smile Until It Hurts was watching this video, I'm sure he would describe it as something different. If you know, you know. Oh yeah, Dixie, the Dixie Gypsy has a channel. Make sure you check her out. Some of my other favorites are, of course, Ashton's Beauty, Smile Until It Hurts, Hey Everybody, Erin. Some great, great influencers on here. I've got these earrings. They were $1.04. These are going to go in my bag. Oh, maybe not, because I'm not going to be working with a female. My other flight attendant, I've worked with him before. He's married, and I really don't see him wearing these. But they're really lightweight and cute. I'm sure you did, Dixie. You ain't just whistling Dixie. These are really cute. They're acrylic, but they've got like the glitter in them. And you guys know I'm all about that bling, bling. Yeah, those are super, super fun. Super cute for $1.04 all day. Yes, please. Yeah, Dixie is wonderful. All right, not too much stuff in this bag. Okay, my blankets, I put them over my recliner. You've probably seen if you've been here. Yeah, they're cute, right, Leslie? Did I just get these little throw blankets? They have them in different sizes. This one was $6.14, and it's not meant unless you want to use it as a baby blanket. I mean, you can, it's big enough for that, but I mean, this might cover your feet, but it's more just decorative for me. I've got, you know, shamrock pillowcases that I throw every holiday, the living room. Even if you just did that, if you got some throw pillows like I do in my sectional, just get some of these blankets. You're not going to spend a lot of money. And somebody comes, if they stop by the house, you know, it looks like you have it decorated, even just little touches here, whether it's a placemat. You don't have to go all out like I do because I'm ridiculous like that. Lovely. Okay, this, I've got issues. I told you about the cookies. And the thing is, I'll have enough to do some Valentine's Day because I'll be back home on the 10th. And I can do my Valentine's Day cookies for Jay's daughter. And her son will be 3 on Valentine's Day. And unfortunately, I will be working on his birthday, so I won't be able to make it to his party, but I can do, and this is the plan, a huge platter of sugar cookies. And so what I got this because I wanted to spell out happy birthday, Caston. And then of course with Valentine's Day I'll do all those hearts. But it's alphabet cookie cutters, and it was $8.04. So you've got every letter in the alphabet, right? And I just haven't really seen the cookie cutters. I haven't really looked, but it popped up because, you know, it knows your algorithm. You got your W, you got your R's, you know the letters of the alphabet, but you can personally, even if you wanted to propose to somebody and say, will you marry me? How cute is that? Put some flower petals around, light some candles. Yeah, for $8.04 for all of these. The bag did rip, so for me to put it in my baking pantry, I'm going to have to seal that. Actually, I'm going to put it back in this bag for now. Because, hold your ears. Because I'm probably going to send those hoodies back and just get something else for the pregnant. Hi, Mohammed. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for spending some time with us here today. We're getting down to it. Love this. $13.94. It does need to be fluffed up again because I'm pushed for time. I am not going to open it just to read. But, of course, I have some that will go up for St. Patty's Day, and I've got an Easter Bunny one, but this is just for the spring or summer. So in between those holidays, before I put up the baseball, 4th of July wreath, again, I do a little decorating outside, more inside. But yeah, it's got like, it's almost like the grapevine, which I like because some of the wreaths can be pretty cheap looking. This doesn't look like something you could get at the dollar store. Looks like, you know, obviously handmade. You've got your ribbons and your different flowers. You could always change out the color of the sash. You know, like I've got turquoise benches and decor in the garden, right? Well, thank you. Next product, $2.20. I'm going to show you what this is. This is $2.20. So again, with the sugar cookies or cupcakes, having a Lazy Susan is a game changer for me. And I do have one, and I'll put all the food coloring or the different, you know, frostings or sprinkles on that, but it's a bigger one I use year round on the dining room table. But this, for individual cupcakes, is just like your Lazy Susan. So of course it spins, and then it's got your measurements. You got your 12-inch, 10-inch, 8-inch, 6-inch, 4. So 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. See that? Which is cool, which I won't use because I'll just put the sugar cookies. Not all sugar cookies are the same, right? And then as I'm decorating, maybe if I'm putting on some little jewels or something. Or I can pretend I'm a DJ and Ricky, shut up, Ricky. Anyway, $2.20. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna have the whole baking. I need a bigger house, bigger kitchen, bigger cabinet, so I can put all this crap in there. Yeah, good and cheap. It is, and it's thank you, Mohammed. The material is like a metal, so it's not like a cheap. Well, maybe. No, it's like a harder plastic. But let's see. Hi, Barb from Tulsa. I'm in Tulsa all the time. All the time. I think I'm there. I don't know if I'm Omaha, Tulsa this week. Anyway, another garden flag. This was $2.16. Of course, again, I've got my Valentine's Day one out there now. Then I'll swap that out for St. Patty's Day. And then my birthday is March 21st. If you don't know, now you know. Shenanigans. Shannon. 3, 2, 1 is my birthday. March 21. First day of Aries, last day of Pisces. I am not a teacher, Amelia. How are you? I am a flight attendant. What do you do for work? All right, this is just a spring garden flag. So like I said, it's just got your little daisy and your cute little bee. It does cut off, as you can see. Well, one side isn't too bad, but it's kind of, the other side you could see it kind of cuts off the spring. So we'll just make sure that one is facing the entrance to the steps into our brick house. Everything is cheap. Mohammed, have you never ordered from Teemu? And where are you at? Teemu, I love Teemu. I gotta say, keep an eye, because some of the warehouse deals, they'll say, oh, this is $3. And then by the time you go to check out, they're taking your credits or whatever and say, oh no, it's actually $6 or $7 after warehouse shipping. So you do typically, at least here in the States, get your packages quicker if you go through the warehouse. But, you know, Teemu's constantly changing. Just make sure you shop around. If there is something in particular that you like, let's say you get a bottle of hairspray, and one vendor might have the same exact product for $5, and another one might have it for $2. So shop around. You better shop around. Oh, yeah, Dixie, same. I gotta have a yard sale. In fact, when it warms up and I have time off, I want to do like a huge 3-day sale. And Jay and I were talking about this last night because he used to be able to park his car in the garage with his motorcycle. And now he's just got the motorcycle in there. So I am guilty as charged. All this, I don't want to say crap, because I would just donate it or send it back. But I'm going to have a massive garage sale. And when I tell you, I've brought in like $400 minimum. I think the most was almost $700 just from a one day garage sale. Yeah, you can't beat that. So I also have to have a garage sale, and I'm just gonna let everything go. Like whatever I cannot get rid of. And hopefully I can get my best friend or my mom to come out and help, because I also have a quarter of the garage of just art supplies that I really don't use. And I just want to hold on to a couple glue guns, a couple things here and there, and just get rid of it. So yeah, I've got way too much. Yeah, thanks, Timu. Thank you, Amelia. They are Goo Goo hair extensions. It's not my real hair. My real hair is like to here. Well, no, about shoulder length. But yeah, they're tape and extensions. I just put them in last week. And I just put in some beach waves, and throughout the day they'll relax and they won't be so tight. But there's 40 wefts, or I should say there's 20 per package. I got the 20-inch length, trimmed it down to about an 18. And as you can see, already losing some of the curls in these pieces. So it'll relax a little bit. I just did it, so it'll calm down. But yeah, they're great because I have to pull my hair up at work when I am, giving meal service. And right now it's just kind of all over the place, but I'll fix it. Oh, some days, I trust me, I don't feel young, Amelia, but thank you. I'm 52. Oh, next product. I love these. So, don't know if you've seen it before, but I was at a garage sale and I have these like lemon vines and little lemon trees and this lemonade stand. And I'm thinking maybe it's time to switch up the dining room decor. Right now it's still a country farmstead, so I could keep pretty much everything in there, but I got it into the lemons. So these are cute. I thought they'd be bigger, but that's okay. You know, pay attention to the description. This was $6.62 for 3 of them. So what is that? Like less than $2.15 each? Let me take one out, show you how cute. So cute. And these will just go in like the china hutch or even on the counters. You could put one up on the stove. But aren't they darling? They've got like the little rope basket, which I love. That kind of homey, comfy vibe. And of course, these are just like a plastic, but I thought these little lemon trees were cute. Now that's really, really light, like super lightweight. But I fell in love with them. And of course, I got a glue gun, but one of them came off, maybe from my dumb butt. They're just kind of like foam, so I could stick it back on the branch. I wish the branches had like wire in them. They don't, but I could always just take my hot glue gun out. But 3 of them for, what I say, $6.62, 246, a little more than $2 each. I always use my teeth. I am horrible. Renee's Reviews and 2 cents. I'm glad you have too. You guys check out that channel right there. Renee's, how are you, love? Almost getting through it. I got to get ready for work. I'm pushing it, pushing it. I believe this is a table runner. More St. Patty's Day. $2.92 on this one. I'm glad you caught my live. I got to work. I'm starting a 4-day trip, but then we're going on vacation, so just looking forward to that. Kind of like, again, that it's not as strong as some of the other runners. It's still got that kind of tight woven burlappy material, but I do like to throw these over the center of the table versus typically having a full-on tablecloth. And sometimes less is more. Just throw this in the dining room and a couple placemats, a couple of those little things in the hutch, like the little St. Patty's signs. But yeah, just a table runner for $2.92. Where are you gonna get that? You got back. Chit chat down under, my girl. Check her channel out as well. Look at all my people here. This is the second video I've done live in less than 24 hours, because I am not going to be home again until the 10th of the month. Work, 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 work. Vacation. Are you leaving me, Leslie? Yes, Dixie, be sure to check you out. Hopefully I got streaming video in Long Beach when I'm there tonight at work, so I'll be sure to check out your channel. Mwah. You know I love you, girl. Love your face. Who is stunning? Oh, I've missed you too. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. I'm in Long Beach tonight, Michael, and then I'm not sure it was Omaha or Tulsa, one of those. And day 3 is Albuquerque. Pretty long overnight, so I'm happy with that. Next product, $1.69, another garden flag, I think. And this one was so cute. Hi, Dami. I love you too. Do I want to be your sugar mama? No, I don't think my fiance would appreciate that very much. Not to mention, I ain't got no money because I spend it all on Teemu. $1.69. Tell me this is not like adorable. Look at that face. Oh, it's so cute. I just want to eat them up. So just, again, another garden flag. So we got St. Patty's. We got Valentine's Day, right? Now we got Easter. We got spring. You guys are funny. Let's see. Johnny D. You're nuts. My eyes. It's the bags under my eyes. Thank you. Thank you. Aw, you guys are sweet. All right, couple more. What do I have? More garden flags. All right, let's do it. I'm trying to put them away neatly, but I might have to just suck it up, buttercup, and take them out and put them away later. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get one big bag and put them all in. That one was kind of cool. I like the little gumballs, or I don't know if they're supposed to be eggs, but welcome peeps. Another garden flag. And yeah, I already have a couple Easter ones, but you know what? I've got a lot of the St. Patty's Day too, you know? Just swap it up. Hey, Colleen, what is up, my girl? This one was cool. I don't know. I like the colors on this with the gold, of course. Another garden flag. This one was $2.44. $2.44. We're just gonna do this for now. Please hit the like button. Yes, yes, yeah. Is an example of flight attendant should be. Yes, Michael was on one of my flights. For those of you, most of you know. So where am I headed on? I know I would love to have you guys on one of my flights. We haven't decided yet, so we kind of toyed around with the Philippines or Taiwan, Taipei. Malta, it looks like we are going to either fly into London or Amsterdam and then spend a day there, do the Anne Frank house if we're in Amsterdam. We've been there before though. And the Heineken tour, which Jay loves to do that stuff. And then we're going to fly into Malta. I'd like to do the Popeyes Village, which was from the movie with Robin Williams, Shelley Duvall from 1980. They have a theme park attraction, I guess you could say, where they still left the town as it was in the movie. So yeah, so as of now, it's going to be either London or Amsterdam. We've been to both places, probably Amsterdam, then Malta, and might take the ferry boat over to Sicily, and then definitely flying into Rome and coming home. So about a week. We're just going to see where our flights take us. You know what, Michael? I hear that all the time, that the flight attendants are the problem, you know? Anyway, here is another one for 212. Simple. I already have one out there now, so this will go up maybe next year just to switch it out. Again, just a double-sided, another garden flag. But yeah, you know, we all have bad days, and you already know, Michael, from being on my flights, that you gotta like anything you do. You don't have to love it, but I think, you know, if you've been in the industry, if you're a teacher, like somebody asked if I was a teacher or something, and you just don't enjoy it anymore. Yeah, suddenly you go from wanting to hug the kids to punting them like a football. You know, if you get to that point, it's probably time to maybe switch careers if that's something you can do. For all things with me, like when I felt like even doing these hauls was more of a job, a second job for me. And I'm like, oh, I've got 4 bags I have to go through. I have to price them. I have to do these reviews. I have to post it by this time. When it started feeling like a job, or I wasn't looking forward to doing it, I stopped doing it for a while. And then naturally, I was like, you know what? I miss this. I miss this interaction with all of you. I miss the chit chat and chit chat. Canada Air. Oh, we love our Aussies. But anyway, yeah, I love what I do. I really do. Is it hard to maintain a healthy relationship when you're not home that much? Mike goes home 6 months out of the year. He'll tell you, working on the cargo. It has its pros and cons. You know, if I'm stuck with weather, maintenance, and I have nasty passengers, yeah, it can make any day hard. But I just try to start the trip off right, which is another reason I give gifts. I try to buy. Yeah, like, hey, you guys, I'm cool. I tell all my flight attendants, usually I'm the lead, in a brief, I'm like, look, if you need me to get you tea, I'll get you tea. If you forget something, I will help you. If we are pushed because we have to sit 20 minutes during a 2 hour flight or 40-minute flight, I'm going to help you with beverages. Just let me know. I'm here. I'm a team player. I do trash runs. If I see that you're getting lazy, I'll let it slide maybe the first 2 days. And then finally, I've learned to speak up because I used to be very passive. 277 for the next product, more St. Patty's Day decor. But I used to be really passive, and then I was like, okay, no, you got to take control of the airplane. Like any job you have, if you're in a position of leadership, you have to take control and set the tone. Because what happens if I don't? The passengers, they take control, and you got to basically learn the balance, as in all things of life. Again, this is just another little plaque stand that'll go in my china hutch or on my shelf. I come to Jersey every now and again. I grew up in Bristol, right across the Burlington-Bristol bridge. Yeah, no, especially I do deal with jerks. I'm glad they were sweet to you. I wish you could all fly with me. Yep, there you go. What parts of Jersey? Thank you. I usually am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, just let the shenanigans begin. They have anytime you know I'm on. But yeah, just another little decorative piece for St. Patty's Day. Again, Teemu has some great, great, great holiday decor. No matter what the holiday is. Annie is amazing. More, I'm not gonna take them out. $2.53. Hopefully you can see it. Got a little flower. These are just the spring Easter egg. You got a little carrot there. I thought the carrot was adorable. Another bunny here, kind of sideways. And a little chick, if you could see that. It might be hard to see through the bag, but I'm sorry, I don't want to take it out. I'm going to throw it in here. And when I tell you, obviously, just with the cookie cutters alone, I'm done. I don't want them sending me any more cookie cutters. Teemu, if you're listening, no more cookie cutters on the algorithm. It's like I did Christmas cookies, and all of a sudden it's, ooh, you didn't see this cookie cutter. Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs up. Almost done, almost done. A couple more, my friends. We're not gonna have time to put them all away. I can feel something there. Okay, these, I have no idea what they are. Okay, this is $5.60. Again, it's gonna have to go in my baking closet. I didn't even realize that these also have the piping. So obviously, you know, with the silver tips that I had, they would go inside this. And of course, this is the piping bag. So look, and they are huge. So if you saw yesterday's haul, that gray thing, when I thought Jay was going to come in to help me, you put the tips down in here. Of course, you got the nozzles to tighten. I'm sure you guys have done it. But that stand, hold this over. You put your different colored frostings in here, or royal icing, whatever you're using. So most of the time when I'm in a rush, I just get like a vanilla, like Betty Crocker, the little containers of frosting, and then I just put in my food colorings. I'll divide like 3 of those, and then I'll make the pastels and those food coloring gels. But yeah, there you go. So I had to get piping bags. I usually, of course, do Ziploc bags, but because I've been doing more cookies, and the cookies, you guys see the Dane Cook? Do you remember Dane Cook, the comedian? He had a skit. He goes, and the cookies. Anyway, yeah, so they got just the holders, a bunch of piping bags. I'm not going to count them. I don't have time because it says there are 10. 10 for $5.60. 50 cents each with the nozzles. 10 for $5.60. 10. Yes, please. And thank you. All right. And one more thing. And this is going to be a pain in the arse. Okay, it's for your front door. At least that's what I use it for. And this is the last product, and I have got to get ready. It was $5.26. I don't know what these little sashes are, but basically it is, oh, I could put this up for Valentine's Day. Now, what I do is I have these little hooks that I put on. They're magnets, and they go over here. And I had a really cute one for Christmas. And I have no idea what it is. I guess it's just hearts and, yeah, little bow. Wait a minute. Is that a... I don't understand. That's kind of weird. It's like a hat. I don't know, guys. Let me see. That's weird. Just weird to me. Like, what is that? It's just like the top hat, right? And then like a bow. But then it's got like stockings and feet. I have no idea. Something different. But anyway, I lost one of the piping bag tips. Of course I did. Do I stand for myself in this situation? I have to. Absolutely. When I first started as a flight attendant, I didn't. I wasn't really confident in my job responsibilities, but I've had too many experiences, especially with intoxicated passengers, that require me to be in control. You know, when you have, 100 people that you're responsible for their lives, emergency landings. I had a passenger die in my arms last year, that, yeah, you gotta have that self-confidence. But yeah, strong like bull. Anyway, you guys, I gotta run. I gotta put this crap away. I have got to get ready for work. I'm packed up, so touch up my face and get ready to go. Jay's gonna drop me off because he's gonna get that parking pass to, he's gonna meet me in Salt Lake after my trip. If I can't get home, which doesn't look like that's gonna happen anyway, but you never know. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Once again, thank you for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Remember to be kind to each other. And I will look forward to seeing all of you again. Special shout out again to Chit Chat Under. Queen's Life, Leslie, thank you. She is a moderator, so she makes sure all those ugly comments are not hurting my eyeballs. It hurts. So thank you for always having my back. Amelia, you are amazing. Of course, check out Renee's reviews and 2 cents. Don't forget to put in that comment real quick, if you have a channel, because I like watching y'all. All right, guys, that's a wrap. So again, have a great day. I love you. Bye.